And we are back in the building, back with some more boxing. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, and all that good stuff. Now, guys, I'm sure you've heard the old saying that revenge is a dish best served cold. And that's exactly what the WBC middleweight champion Jermall Lions Only Charlo is looking to get on Canelo Alvarez for defeating his brother this past weekend in the undisputed versus undisputed matchup at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Now, that fight was a one-sided beatdown, which surprised a lot of people, including myself. I did give Jermall a chance to win in this fight due to his, I would say, his superior skill set. What I thought leading up to the fight, I thought Jermall had the better footwork. I thought he had the better jab. He was more athletic. The thing was, he was going up 2 weight classes, daring to be great, trying to become undisputed in 2 weight classes. And of course, you know, for years, Jermall's talked about facing Canelo Alvarez, and he's saying that he could beat Canelo Alvarez. But then, you know, when that bell rang and he tasted that power of Canelo Alvarez, he seemed to be afraid to commit, and he went directly into survival mode. You know, he did not try to win the fight. He was just trying to survive. Some people saying that, you know, he even just went into that fight for a paycheck. He knew he wasn't going to win. He didn't even try to win. And that left a bad taste in a lot of fans' mouths. And he's been, you know, getting flack ever since this past weekend. Now, anyway, his brother, Jermall Charlo, which, you know, a lot of people thought he was going to be the first fight on the 3-fight deal that Canelo Alvarez signed with the PBC. He is looking for revenge, like I said, for his brother. Not only is he looking for revenge on Canelo Alvarez, he's looking for revenge on Caleb Plant. And we're going to get into more of that a little bit later. But he will be returning to the ring, Jermall, that is, this November. He will be on the undercard of David Benavidez versus Demetrius Andrade. And he'll be fighting none other than David Benavidez's brother, his older brother, Jose Benavidez Jr., who I think we saw him in the ring. Well, the last time I saw him in the ring was with Danny Garcia, but I think he's fought since then. Let me see here. I'm going to pull up his box rec. Yeah, he's fought since then. I can't pronounce this guy's name, but he won that fight by TKO. The last time I seen him, he was in the ring with Danny Garcia, and he lost a majority decision in that fight. But anyway, getting back to the revenge, I'm going to read some of these quotes here from Jermall, what he had to say. Now, this is what he had to say about Caleb Plant. He says, "When I get the chance, I'm going to knock the F out of Caleb Plant," said Jermall Charlo on social media, making it known he wants to do some damage to Caleb Plant. Now, if you guys don't know, the reason he wants to knock the F out of Caleb Plant, some of you guys probably know, some people probably don't, but the slap heard around the world where Caleb Plant slapped the taste out of Jermall's mouth. I can't remember. I think it was at the Errol Spence Jr. Terrence Bud Crawford fight. And Jermall kind of let it ride. You know, he didn't do anything about it, and he got a lot of flack for, you know, not defending himself. So I think, you know, that's been bothering him. And now that he's been slapped by Caleb Plant, I think that makes for a good buildup for this fight between those two, if this fight is to take place. Now, he says here about Canelo, he says, "Hey, I'm going to come back and get revenge. Watch," said Jermall about wanting to fight Canelo when he comes back from a long 2.5-year layoff. So yeah, he wants smoke with both of those guys. And here's the thing. Can Jermall Charlo return to his old form? I don't know. We're just going to have to wait and see. We're going to see how he performs this November. But as far as his chances in beating Canelo, as of now, I'll say they're not that great in my opinion, because I've always thought that Jermall was the better fighter between the two. I thought Jermall just had a better skill set than his brother. And we see what happened with that, you know, even though he didn't even try. But Jermall, you know, defense not that great, footwork's not that great. And you want to have a tight defense going into a fight with a guy like Canelo Alvarez, who, you know, has tremendous punching power. Right now, I can't see him winning that fight. But I think, you know, him doing this tune-up fight, hopefully fighting Caleb Plant before Canelo Alvarez, I think that would ignite the fire for the fans wanting this fight. Because let's face it, the Jermall Charlo fight kind of took the win out of the fight with Jermall. If Canelo Alvarez opts to fight Jermall Charlo, I think, you know, people wanting to see that fight now, it's just not there. That poor performance by Jermall kind of killed that momentum for that fight. Plus, you know, the stuff that Jermall's been going through. You know, he's not in any condition right now to face a guy like Canelo Alvarez, who's basically on the top of his game right now. But I think with some tune-ups under his belt, this fight with Caleb Plant, and here's the thing, wanting revenge, guys, that's a great motivator, I think, when it comes to the fight game, having something to shoot for. And I think this revenge tour, I would say that Jermall is on, I think that's good to keep him focused in this fight game. And I would like to see him do well and get that Canelo Alvarez fight. But we're going to see. We're going to see what happens come November 25th. Like I said, he'll be on the undercard fighting Jose Benavidez Jr., who actually is, I think he's a super welterweight. He's fighting at 154. Like I said, last time I seen him in the ring, it was with Danny Garcia. But I think, you know, he likes to come forward. You know, he has a nice jab. I think he'll, you know, give Jermall a good fight. But like I said, we'll see what happens with this. What do you guys think about the Jermall Charlo facing Canelo Alvarez? Do you think that's still something that you want to see? You guys let me know how you feel about that in the comments section. It's the CMB. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. And I'm out. Peace.